Welcome to the Traders Help Desk Online video collection. In this video, I'm actually going to go through what is diverging volume. As you can see, I've had several arrows marked on my charts, and these are where we went short, took profits, short, took profits, went long, took profits, went short, and took profits again. Each of these entries was actually based on volume divergence in addition to the ADX and support and resistance lines. The first entry, you can see that we were making higher highs and we had a big tall volume stick. On the last high here, we actually made a lower volume, telling us that the buyers were actually weakening in this small little uptrend. So we went short at the close of this bar. We took Clipper 1 and I immediately pulled my stop down to Clipper 1. So I exited on this up bar here and took all my profits, and it was about 48 ticks. Then you can see we made a high followed by a new high again on divergent volume, and we waited for the price bar to close below the slow moving average. Again, took 48 ticks out of this move. We then broke the slow moving average and it pulled slightly back, and on one of the higher time frames this gave you a divergence into the uptrend. So you would go long here, and here again you have divergence, so you would take profits. And then as you can see, we had almost a double top here, and again this was a divergence on a higher time frame right at the slow moving average. Again, that's what caused this one over here as well. So you would go short when it closed down, in which it did, and then you would actually take your profits off here when you again had divergence. And these are very simple techniques using nothing more than diverging volume. What is diverging volume? Diverging volume is when price is making new highs. There is a high and there is a high, but on the second high the volume is actually shorter. In other words, you're making higher highs on volume that is less than the previous volume bar. You could also do this in a downtrend, and that you are making lows, and this was a low, it had a very high volume, and then immediately you had a new low but on less volume. That is a sign for me to lock in my profits instead of sitting with the market. These are the volume concepts that we actually teach at Master the Trade, and this particular technique here, as well as the support and resistance, we actually teach at our advanced seminars. Visit our website at www.tradershelpdesk.com to learn more.